Hey guys, this is Malavar TC1. I'm doing the story for Lives Drawn in the Virtual World. I was able to get most of them down just from playing through it, so I'll go through the story, going from story part 1. What is it, Daddy? Oh, I was just thinking about giving this thing a shot. Is it a quest? Well, not exactly, but I guess technically you could call it a quest of sorts. It's a contest. They're holding an ALO pretty soon. Players can submit quests they created themselves by using the seed. Then the devs will select a few outstanding entries to actually implement in the game. Oh, interesting. The seed does let anybody with basic programming skills create their very own quest, doesn't it? Yes. Then what's troubling you? Someone with your abilities should have no problem with this sort of thing. Well, it's not the programming part that's the problem. Here, look at this. Oh, let's see. Regarding quest submissions, players must include an original monster that they have created themselves. That part? Yeah, you need to be good at designing the monster's creation for this, in addition to programming. Designing would be sketching out a new monster, then creating it in 3D. Monster creation would be devising a behavioral model for your creature, right? Yeah. You're allowed to base your monster's movements off the existing data, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the design. Can't you draw, Daddy? I mean, I can, but nothing I'd feel comfortable putting out for people to see. I'm not sure what you mean, Daddy. Creating something is fun when it's just for you. But when you think about showing it to other people, it just gets embarrassing. And you get even more reluctant to show something off when you don't think it's that good. Then how do the artists in the real world ever exhibit the things they've created? Probably by suppressing the embarrassment, or maybe they've actual confidence in their work. It sounds like you would fall into the former category, Daddy. You're exactly right. That's what makes it so difficult for me. Woo! Memory diamonds. You get 5 memory diamonds for each one, too, for each part of the story, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, let's go into story 2, Unexpected Talent. Whoa, that sounds awesome! I want to give it a shot. Are you talking about that player-made quest contest? Yeah. You know, you have to create your own monster for it, right? I know. I'm actually a pretty decent artist, if I do say so myself. I spend a lot of time alone in bed, plus all the recent software makes digital drawing a breeze. Wow, that's great! Come to think of it, some of those programs do have an auto-draw function, don't they? Which means, they aren't really aimed at people who aren't true artists. There's no way you'd be able to draw anything without inherent ability, right, Yuki? Exactly. Oh, how about I show you some of my drawings? I should show some old ones in my inventory. Ah, there they are. Whoa, you drew these, Yuki? Yep, about 3 years ago or so. You were already this good 3 whole years ago? Yeah, I guess. Dang, I can't even tell the mat's really done. Alright, Yuki, if you want to enter this contest, how about I teach you how to program? That would be great. Thank you, Kirito. Wow, pretty awesome. So she's a good good artist. Draws very well. Yuki's vision.
Yuki.
I heard the news, Yuki. What news, Suyun? That you're entering the quest contest, aren't you? I am. Kirito's teaching me a ton so I can submit something super good. Really? That must take a lot of stress out of it. Yeah, well, it's not so good with the artsy side of things, so there's nothing you can do for me there. That's right. You have to design your own monster for this thing, huh? What kind of monster are you envisioning, Yuki? Wanna see? Here's something like this. What? Yuki! Alright, that should do it. All done taking photos? Yep, thank you for your permission getting me to enter self-territory, Sugu. I think this is exactly the kind of backdrop Yuki is imagining. I just want to take some photos in case she needs something for reference. I'll show her later. So then Yuki's quest is going to take place here? Yep, in the savannah that lies between the Sylph and Salamander territories. Makes you wonder what kind of quest it's going to be. You haven't asked her about it? Nope. All I'm done doing is teaching her how to use the seed. Well, that and doing jobs and taking reference photos and stuff. But it's probably better you don't have a clue. It'll be more fun to play it in going blind. My thoughts exactly. Plus, considering the Zekin herself is making this quest, it's bound to be crawling with insane enemies. You're really excited about this quest, aren't you? Wow. Part 3. Done. Part 4. I think that's the final touch. So all I have to do is merge this data and send it out, right? Right. Alright, sent. Phew, I can't believe it's all done. Way to go, Yuki. Now we just have to wait for the results to come in. Yeah, this is the first contest I've ever entered. I'm so kind of nervous. You have nothing to worry about. From what I saw, the quest is top quality. Did you get a sneak peek, Siyun? Yeah, Yuki showed me. What about you, Kirito? Nope, I know nothing about it. It was just there to teach her how to use the seed. When her quest goes live, I want her to enjoy every surprise it has to offer. Oh, Kirito, I know you have high hopes, but it might not even get selected. It'll be fine. After all, I'm a pretty decent programmer, if I do say so myself. Once I figure out how it works, I'm positive the devs will fall in love with this quest. I suppose so, if you are teaching me all sorts of quantum-level techniques after all. Uh-huh. I'm kidding. I couldn't have done this without your help. I actually feel confident in my submission, too. That's good. I guess all have to do is wait. Woo! Okay, part 5, Materialized Dream. I did it! They chose my entry in the quest contest. That's awesome, Yuki. When are you going to release your quest? They already did. I think of letting Kirito and everyone else know that so we can go play ASAP. Great, and don't forget to thank Kirito too. I know. Whoa. This is... What do you think? I hope you like my ALO version of the safari park. It's amazing. Look at all those animals. Lions and elephants and camels and orangutans. Oh my. And look over there, there's a flamingo. Are all these monsters designed by you, Yuki? Yep, you never saw anything about not drawing animals, eh? The more I thought about it, the more I realized that there aren't any real-life animals in ALO. That's why I decided to make the savannah into a safari park. Full of the real deal. That's true. I mean, in real life, I can't go exactly get up and go to a zoo or anything. When I was little, I used to want to go to the rain. All the time ran. I just wanted to go again. Yuki. There are lots of VR MMO players who can't go out in real life as easily as we can, so Yuki made this quest with people like them in mind. Wow. Yuki, you're thoughtful. Come on, guys. There's more to do around here than just look around. Let the quest begin. Yeah. Nice. So she made a pretty decent place. Story 6, full-fledged. Okay. Take this! Oh, I think I get it. The monsters around here are preying on the animals, and we have to defeat them. That sounds about right, considering the animals all have really low stats. It's going to be pretty tough fighting and protecting something at the same time. Yeah, that's not at all. So you've got something else in the story after this? Of course, monster hunting is just the first course. There's plenty you're going to have to do to take care of these animals. Like what? Like feeding them, grooming them, helping them with their babies. I tried to make them as much as real-life animals as I could. I hope you guys enjoy it. Wow, you really did think of every last detail. I learned it all from Kirito. I can't argue there. Hey Yuki, the drawings you made with these animals are really good, but you made them in 3D. Did you end up using graphics and motions from some existing monsters? Yep, Kirito taught me what I needed to know to do that. Still, I can't believe you used the know-how to reproduce world-life animals. Heh. Well, how about we go and feed some of them? Sounds fun. Cool. Playing with the safari animals. Story 7. Oh, horse Winnie. Looks like she's enjoying her meal. I feel like I've seen this horse somewhere before. Oh, I know, that's the Pegasus monster. Bingo! I attached the texture of the Pegasus model to the drawing I made of a horse. All I had to do was get rid of the wings and the ability to fly. That's pretty cool. I like how you've based the real animals off those mythical creatures. Yeah, normally it happens the other way around. Makes you realize just how many fantastic beasts were inspired by real animals. Like dragons are just a mashup of reptiles and birds with a dash of crocodile thrown in. Griffins are just chimeras with the part eagle, part lion. So basically reverse engineered them to get them back to the animals they were based on. Yep, pretty impressive. Almost feels like a loophole in the whole original monster rule. They must have been looking outside the box thinking in this contest. Maybe. Oh, that's right, take a look at this. Is that another one of your drawings? Yep, some concept art for those other monster designs. I sent along with my entry to the contest. This is amazing. This is a work of art in itself. Fairies and all the animals of the savannah. Their animals like these look like they jump right off the page. It's breathtaking. I bet it's beat the grand prize in the painting competition. Come on, guys. My ego can take only so much inflating. I bet I know who these two fairy kids are in the background. Oh yeah, that's me and Ran. I drew this thinking all the times we went to the zoo when we were little. Yuki. Kind of puts a damper on things, huh? I wanted to show what an animal sanctuary looks like in the realm of the fairies. That's great. You can tell by the fairies we're all amazed by the new creatures. Yeah, totally. Oh no, guys. What is it, Siyun? Something's wrong. Circular movement of. Look, the cheetahs are attacking the herd of buffalo. The newborn calves in that herd. The slowest member of the herd is about to get eaten. What do you guys want to do about it? Yuki, you have to help them. Well, we could intervene, but that would normally happen out in the wild. What? Are you saying we should just let the circle of life continue? You tell me that part of the parcel of the way the monster ecosystem works. I include that in my design. You did that because you wanted players to choose, didn't you? If we help the buffalo, then the cheetahs will starve. But if we don't, buffalo calves will die. It sounds like catch-22 to me. Yeah, but you know, there are limits of the way that we can do in life, especially when we're kids. Sometimes bad things happen, but we can hardly get a chance to really understand that. I feel like it's worse if you live your whole life never having seen animals at the zoo, or never knowing how harsh life can really be in the wild. So you want to include a way for people to learn about these sorts of difficult things too. My intentions weren't nearly as grand as that, but I don't mind if you interpret it that way. You kind of hide it. You're embarrassed, Yuki. This kind of heck of original quest. You took everything Kirito had taught you and ran away with it. Create something really amazing. Thanks, Leafa. Nice. Now, I think I've only unlocked one more. Part 9. We'll do that, and then you guys will have to do, I think there's 10, 11, and 12 left. Haha, this'll come in handy. Are those NPCs? Yeah, it looks like Kate Sis. I wonder what they're doing. Oh, they're taming the animals, and they're using the animals they tamed to attack other animals. What's going on, Yuki? This is the very last part of the quest. You have to save the animals from those Kate Sis. Right. I can tell what's going on to be easier said than done. What do you mean? It was pretty hard protecting the animals from those monsters earlier, remember? But now we're going to have to protect the very animals that are attacking us. That's going to be difficult. Times more. You have to watch us suffer, and don't you, Yuki? I know exactly how the devs' minds work. It's just so much fun thinking of the different ways you can antagonize the players. Who knew the facade behind the angelic facade of yours? It was the devil waiting to rear her horns. Haha. Anyways, let's focus on stopping those Kate Sis from hurting any more animals. Right. Nice. So I'm guessing the last part of the story is you are able to save the animals, and they probably all celebrate. But yeah, there's just so much to have to unlock. 6,000, 8,000, 10,000. Like, it's almost double of what I've unlocked to get the story 9. So best of luck in getting those last 3 parts. This has been Mal of RTC1. Please like and subscribe.